Gentleman from Michigan, Mr. Camp, is recognized.
At this time, I yield 2 minutes to a distinguished member of the Ways and Means Committee, the gentlewoman from Florida.
The gentlewoman from Florida is recognized for 2 minutes.
I thank the gentleman. Madam Speaker, Congress adjourned without doing anything useful over the last year and a half to get this economy turned around. America knows it. Sadly, this bill isn't going to change that fact. My colleagues know that they've bankrupted the states with Obamacare, and they know full well that this won't be the last time the federal government borrows money to bail out the states. As for the education jobs funding, the money provided in the stimulus, the $54 billion, as a matter of fact, provided in the stimulus was supposed to do the trick. But like the stimulus as a whole, it just didn't work, did it? This $10 billion is a transparent handout to the teachers union, who not only continue to insist on greater pay, but actually got their Democrat buddies to put it in the bill. If states take the money, their hands are actually tied on making any tough budget decision choices, including pay. As a result, the states will be back here again, and very soon, asking for more federal bailouts, which the current majority will probably be very happy to give to them. My Democrat colleagues are incredibly generous when it comes to spending OPM. That's other people's money. The only problem is that the other people, each and every taxpayer in our great country, already owe $130,000 apiece in federal debt. That's why the American people are fed up. Finally, any claim that the bill is paid for, and I'm putting that in quotes, paid for, is utterly nonsense. And my colleagues on the other side of the aisle know that. This bill before us represents another $14 billion in sham accounting gimmicks that the majority cannot resist using. Never mind that you've already used the money, the tax revenue, several times to pay for 3 different spending bills. We all know that the $14 billion in food stamp cuts will never actually...
Gentlewoman's time has expired. Gentlewoman is recognized.
I thank the gentleman from Michigan. We all know that the $14 billion in food stamp cuts will never actually really take place. So it is really a sham, isn't it, folks? Just like the doc fix and everything else, you'll kick the can down the road and far enough, so far, in fact, that it won't have to be counted in today's budget. Madam Speaker, the bailouts must end. The borrowing must end. The gimmicks must end. And if we are ever again to have a competitive country, the relentless tax increases on job creators also must end. With that, I yield back the balance of my time.
Gentlewoman's time has
I
expired.
urge a vote against this.
Gentleman from